welcome to one more video. Have been a while since the last video. A lot of changes in the game. The last patch buffed a lot of creatures, a lot of new possibilities. I'm gonna comment some of them while we are trying to find a match. I built a new deck. I'm gonna share with you this deck, this list. I think is really cool to play, really strong, using the last balance of the game. Infernal is really nice. Now let's check if we can climb Elo with this deck. In the end of the video, I can share with you the deck tech. Also, let's check how many Elo we can climb using this Elo. Oh my god, it's really nice. Well, oh no man, this guy has a deck that can counter our deck. I played with this guy, and this is terrible match for us guys. Terrible match. Extremely bad match for us. Oh my god. This is the card that I sold right now. This is one of the best cards to build a deck. I'm loving this card. You see, two action points, 4 power plus draw a card that has 2 and kill a creature that has 3. It is really good because 9 total power for 2 action points. It's too much. Now, I'm gonna try to bait a removal spell because I have Mervana. This card, people love to kill this card. I think it's not a bad idea to steal this creature, but I don't know. He's playing a deck that has a lot of spellbound, a lot of big creatures. So my best chance is to disable them or even stealing the big one. But it's a very tough match because our deck consists in control the board, killing the small creatures. But unfortunately, this guy has several ways of play really big creatures, and our plan is gonna be screwed. Okay. Oh, terrible draw. I would draw this card right now anyway, so... Let's draw 2 cards. Really cool. And because we just need to play this card right here. Maybe with +1 we can dodge the lightning blast. If he kills one of our creatures, we can steal this card. Here comes the bomb. He's gonna play a spellbound card, and it's gonna be really bad for us. In this situation here, I can just pass the turn. Because maybe next turn I can play this card just to use Chain Lightning, killing 2 cards, and then play this card. Yeah, it's gonna be a terrible play, but I think it's gonna be better than let him play the Goddess. No, it's not Goddess. Interesting. This guy is playing totally different. Maybe he's not using... No, he's using... Probably he's using Minora right now. I don't know. I think... Interesting. It is a completely different deck. Well, Macrodomus is going to be essential. I don't know if I use this right now. Maybe it's not necessary. If he uses his Minora right now, I don't think it's a good idea. Here comes his zero call. Fida, okay. It means it is Minora. I can't play spells. Well done by him. Ouch. So this creature can win the game by... Oh my god. We are screwed. We can't play spells, but at least we can play this card. This card is going to be really cool. Okay, next turn we are gonna be able to kill 2 creatures here because we can play both spells. Oh, not 2. I don't think we are gonna go. Oh, we are gonna kill 2 creatures because this one. No. Well, let's wait. This was his top deck, or okay, guys. We can do a non-optimal play, but I do think this is the best play that we can do. Like, we can do this. Kill the creatures, then we play this right here, and we disable this. You know, this deck is really control. If I was playing against Spellbound, Minora deck can't win my deck. This deck is pretty control, you know. We have a lot of ways to kill creatures. As you can see, this deck kills a lot of creatures. If you are trying to build things to Naas or Minora or Fury, it's impossible to win this deck. This deck can kill a lot of creatures. But if you have only single bombs, like Spellbound cards, it is really tough for me to win. Here, next turn, we just have to play Chain Lightning and it's over. It's gonna be a GG. There is a bug in my screen, I can't see which turn is this. Huh, interesting. If I were him, I would buff this creature. Okay, to dodge this Chain Lightning. Okay, guys, we have some options here. We can disable this creature and use Chain Lightning, killing a lot of them. Or we can disable this. No, I do think... I do think Chain Lightning at this point is the best play. Why not? You see, by using this deck, my opponent can't play. He can't play creatures in the battlefield. I'm gonna share with you the deck, not in the end of the video. After this match, I'm gonna share with you. Spellbound deck is our weakness because I'm trying to run Macrodomus, Mind Weaver, but it's still really hard to win that kind of match. Let me do something here. Okay, here is the deck, guys. As I told you, this Cannibal is really strong because This one costing 0 is too strong. And I built a deck around this card. We are going to kill a lot of creatures. That's why we are playing Anuran, V to draw a lot of cards, Dark Wanderer. This card is one of the best, tools nowadays because the banish effect as a hero call is too strong. People are playing Salmonezar or Grugol or things that interact with Grave. You just have to hero call this card and banish the most important card that you need to banish, or it is a finisher because we are going to kill a lot of creatures. The grave of our opponent is going to have 20 cards in the end of the game, and this card is going to have 20 power. It's going to be a really good finisher or a really good tool. So this banish effect is so important. I'm loving this card right now. I was thinking this card really bad, but with this banish effect, I'm just loving it. And in this build that we are going to kill a lot of creatures, it's really good. Also, we have to run Macrodomus and Mervana because we can kill a lot of small creatures. We are going to set up in a way that our opponent is going to play the big creatures, and if he kills one of our creatures, we are going to steal his big creature. So Mervana is really, really strong in this deck. A lot of removal spells, 3 Chain Lightning, Tremor Foundation, Lightning Blast, and Spark Spell. I can't run more Blasts or Spark Spell because I already have 15 factionless creatures. That's the problem of Cannibal. Both are factionless creatures. Death Stare were buffed, so it's really strong now. 3 damage, Wrath Effect. This card is completely broken. I'm running 1 copy because the meta nowadays, people aren't fulfilling the front row, but depending on the meta, 2 copies could be an option. 2 Infernal Emissary, because we can kill a lot of creatures. We are gonna draw more cards. As you can see, this deck can draw a lot of cards. Infernal Emissary, Sino, V. So Infernal deck, when you can draw a lot of cards, it's really tough to play against because I have a lot of tools. Like Death Stare is a tool. If the opponent is trying to play in the front row, I can counter. If the opponent is trying to play Corina deck or something in the back row, I have Tremor Foundation. I have Carnbeast. Carnbeast is really good in this deck because we can deal 5 damage and then kill with our Marrow the Wild. So this combination is really strong. Ruma can bring back Mervana and other important tools like Carnbeast or even Death Stare. Ruma is really nice. Zerion, because in the front row, we have a lot of things to kill in the back row, like Carnbeast and a lot of things to interact with the back row, like Tremor Foundation, but we don't have things to kill big creatures in the front row. That's why Zerion is really nice. I'm running 2 Mindweaver. The weakness of this deck is big creatures in the end of the game. Because if the opponent play a really big bomb in the end of the game, we are trying to control the board, killing the small creatures, killing a lot of creatures. But the final turn, if my opponent play a really big creatures, we need to counter. We need to disable this bomb. Otherwise, we can lose for a single creature. So Mindweaver, I'm running 2 copies. I think it's too heavy, but at least it's working. And 1 Balaura. Balaura can bring back our Macrodomus, our Zerion, Mindweaver, Ruma. So Balaura is pretty okay. I could try to run a less average cost because as we can draw a lot of cards, we can play a lot of cards. So I don't need to, play this higher average cost. But remember, because Anuran, this is not the real number. Anuran costing 10. So my real average cost is not 3.2, but I could try to run less, drop 5s and drop 4s to play more cards each turn. But I think this deck is working. Let's play one more match to show you how to pilot this deck. Now that you already know the deck, you know that the goal is to kill all the creatures that we can and control the board with small creatures and receive tactical points. So this deck don't do too many points. When I am testing some Celestial or Ephemeral deck, I try to build in a way that in the final turn I can easily reach 100 points. this is a signal that, okay, this deck is consistent, because 100 points is very often enough to win games. But when you are playing Infernal Control, this is not the you don't need to look for points. You just need to look for how many points the opponent have. And very often I reach the final turn with the opponent with 0 points, because I can kill all the creatures all the turns. It is really annoying to play against this deck. And I think we can climb Elo to reach better positions in the leaderboards. We are in the 11th position. Unfortunately, it is so hard to find a match at this point of the Elo. I wish I could play more. And I need to reach 4K Elo. I didn't reach yet. It's weekends, that's why I'm playing more of them. During the weeks, unfortunately, I can't record more videos because, my wife is pregnant, I'm working a lot. And also, I need to test the deck, I need to do some adjustments before being able to climb Elo. So now, in the weekend, I can do this. Let's hope I can find a match. Well, because I think Cannibal is too strong. And this card is so rare. It's so expensive. So let's try to sell some Cannibal. I have 1 copy left. I am running 3 copies in my deck, so I can sell this card. Let's try to sell by 750. I could sell more expensive than that. Mainly because I know that when I share a video, comment a card like that, people, they're willing to buy this card is going to increase. But, let's just... Okay, let's play against Crassius. I know his deck. He normally do a combo deck. So, we need... This hand is completely okay. I don't think we are going to be able to play Mervena anytime soon. But... I can hero call my banish card and stop his combo. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Here comes his hero call. No hero call? Oh my god, what is he doing? So let's just kill a creature and pass the turn. You see, Emissary, drawing a card. We can draw more cards. Why he's... His combo consists in play Haminock and revive it a lot of times. To be honest, I'm gonna do a non-optimal play right now. I know his deck. I know what he's trying to do. I just need those 2 spells to kill Haminock. In the moment that I kill Haminock, I'm gonna banish him and his combo is gonna be screwed. That's the problem of playing the same deck every time. The first time I played against him, yeah, his deck is really cool. He can hero call Haminock. Haminock's gonna reduce the cards, the cost of the cards in his hand, and then he sack Haminock and revive it with Balauria and keep doing this until the end of the game. In the end of the game, he play all his hand, costing 0. He has a lot of cards like Sukata Kata and the Imp. Those 2 cards reaches like 30 points. Let me try to show you his deck right now. Although, I'm not going to let him do this. Okay, I already have the enough to kill the Haminock. So, okay, I have the enough to kill the Haminock. It's really important to kill him and banish. Otherwise, as I told you, in the final turns, I don't have too many. You know, I have Macrodomus, but it is not enough. So, it is really important for me to kill Haminock, and here comes the Haminock. No, it's not. Oh no, he needs. Okay, now I have ways to kill it. So let's just draw one emissary. That's okay. Let's pass the turn. Here it comes, Haminock. But even without his combo, he has... Oh, he is preparing the ground. Terrible draw. I would draw that anyway. So here, the best play could be this. And now to play Haminock, he has to sack his own creature or maybe play Brood. If he play Brood, okay. Rominock. Okay, guys, as I said, I needed to kill this creature. So let's kill it. And we need to banish. Oh, wrong click. Both are purple. Ouch, guys. Oh, I thought it was... They have the similar art. Oh my god, it wasn't my objective. Ouch, guys. I hate when I do this. Come on. Ouch. I did him a favor. This Hominock in the grave is exactly what he needs. He just needs to play a Balauria now. Why? He's... He misplayed. What a terrible game. Guys, he misplayed. The Vine Guard can only revive things that were sacrificed. If he had Balauria in hand, I would lose the game. Because he could bring back Romanock and keep doing the revival chain, and it would be really bad for me. Finally, we reached the 4K. Let's check our legendary Sahassadin. Perfect. Excellent cards. Actually, we can add it in our deck. We are gonna do it right now. The other card, well, this card I can sell for a fair price. And this one is a new card for me. But overall, yeah, it was a good pack. Let's change our deck. To be honest, I think we can play instead of Lightning Blast. Because of this, we can make dumb mistakes. Congrats on 4K. Yeah, I misplayed as well. So this deck, we reached 4K. We are climbing Elo. Now we are gonna try to reach top positions. I do think this deck can reach top positions. There is some weakness in this deck. Oh, he's gonna play again. Okay, dumb play by me. So now, okay, we can kill Haminock by using this card and 2 cannibals. I think this card is good. I don't need this Mind Weaver in the beginning of the game. Okay, normally he plays Haminock here, but if he do the mistake of playing here, we can kill it. And I go first, so I do think this hand is okay. It's gonna be really important for us to do the correct play right now. You see, this is the best card to start the game. This Cannibal is really, really strong, man. I really love this card. I drew 2 cards right now. If I kill a creature using this, I can draw my emissaries. I'm drawing a lot of cards, and it's really, really strong. Well, guys, I have some options here. Yeah, he can play Brood. You know, he can play Brood and sack the spiders to play Raminok. But by doing this, I drew 2 cards and I forced him to play Brood. Here comes the Raminok. Now, we will have this Conjure, and now we are going to banish him. Let's try to avoid his combo, but remember. Oh, excellent card. Oh, we don't have more cannibals in our deck. That's sad. So we don't need to use this now. But we will. Come on, give me the correct card. Now it's the Dark Wanderer, okay? Let's banish this. Let's play this, why not? You see, this deck we can control the board. We have a lot of tools in our deck. We can draw a lot of cards. It's really good to play with this deck. But remember, he can win this game because he has a lot of doctors in his deck. He can play a doctor that's gonna bring another doctors. If I keep killing his doctors, it's gonna be bad for me. You see, he can keep bringing the cards and maybe somehow this can be really good. To be honest, I don't think I'm gonna play Corn Beast. It's not necessary. Let's try to receive tactical points. Now that I control the board and I stopped his combo, I just have to control. Just play slowly. This is a really good card to be killed by our Corn Beast, better than a single Restless Summoner. Or even playing this card at this point can be good. I don't think he's gonna fulfill the front row. Nice play by him. He's drawing a lot of cards. The problem of killing this card is that he's gonna bring it back with another Balauri that's gonna bring Balauri that's gonna bring another one. So it's not very smart to kill the doctors, mainly when the doctor is costing 4. But I'm gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna play a better play with this card. As I said, I need to control the board. Let's avoid him to draw more cards. I know that he already have a lot of cards in hand, but if I kill this creature next turn, we are gonna keep controlling the board. If he plays Void Master, we can kill by using Lightning Blast. We are in a good position. Maybe I didn't play correctly. This card, I could wait a little bit more because I could sack this one and play it again in the final turns because this is going to be my finisher. But I don't know. Let's kill a creature and pass a turn. Let's keep controlling the board, receiving tactical points. Okay, here comes the Void Master. I have an answer for this. No, man, don't kill this card. If I revive it, you are going to be in trouble. Don't do that. You can bring it back by using Ruma, but I am okay with that. Well, he's taking some time to play the last play, but I don't think he's gonna be able to do the amount of points. I know his deck. He can play a lot of doctors. Interesting. Really interesting. We can kill my own creature and bring it back with 11 power. This is not a bad play, but I don't need to do it right now, right? I can do it in my last turn. Okay, this is good. Oh, I have the perfect answer. Even without this card, I think I could win the game. Really sorry, man. Really sorry. You know, his combo, when the Wild Caster is costing 0 in the final turns, he can play 2 of them and 3 Sukatakata, a lot of cards at once. And I can't answer because, okay, I can Macrodomus a single target, but what do I do with the rest, the other ones? So his combo is really powerful, and the only way that I have to win against him is to banish his cards. That's why Dark Wanderer is so good nowadays. We finally have a new title, Emerald Enchanter, really nice. Let's try to play one more game. This deck is really cool. We are climbing Elo. I think if I win one more game, I can be top 5. This deck is really powerful. It is not so OP. It is really easy to win. You just need to play a big bomb in the final turns. The final turn. That's why I was wondering to play card, because if I play this card in the final turn, I can avoid some combos better than Dark Wanderer, because I need to set up my hand in a way that I can banish the card. By using card final turn combos, I can stop it. But I don't have this card, so, and I didn't test it, but it's a possibility to improve this deck. There is still margin for improvement. This deck, Cannabis, I think is too good, but for example, I can play Smoldering Hoof. Smoldering Hoof in this deck is totally okay, because I don't have big creatures in my rows, so Smoldering Hoof is gonna deal more damage, and I don't need to sack my own creatures. Not that often. So if I do, I have the Cannibal or the targets to do. So let's try as Smoldering Hoof. Just we need to test some builds. What else? I don't think Balauria is completely necessary in this deck, because okay, reviving Macrodomus is really good, but it's not common to play this play, you know? Like Balauria in my opening hand, I don't think I'm gonna use anytime soon. So let's try to change it. Guys, I'm gonna keep this hand, because if I mulligan any cards of this card and then bring Emissary or something like that, my hand's gonna be worse, and this hand is really good. Let's check his play. Nothing. Let's pass a turn. We have our Cannibal. Okay. Ow. Well played by him. So in this specific situation, if I deal 5 damage here and kill this creature, it's a good option. And I can kill both creatures by using my Death Stare. Or even with Chain Lightning. Let's just kill. But I can steal this big bomb. So let's play a greedy game. Oh my god, Chain Lightning is gonna be really good. What is he planning? I don't know his plans. But sorry, I will have to do that. Let's draw a lot of cards. Let's draw more 2 cards. And we are setting in a way that we can steal this creature. Oh my god, this is a big problem for us. This is a really big problem for us. I'm glad. Yeah, let's steal this creature. But this card can win this game against me. If he plays a shield or something like that. Oh, now I can't steal. But we can steal this card. I don't think it's a bad idea. Huh. Actually, we can steal this one. I think it's gonna be my play, to be honest. Because no, I'm confused. I can't. So let's do this. Let's do that. Let's steal this one. I was wondering if I could steal this one because I could do 3 damage here, kill this creature, and then deal Spark Spell here, dealing 3 damage, play another one, killing the other creature, and then play Mervana, stealing this one. But yeah, it would be the best play. Oh, he's gonna draw a lot of cards. Let me do something. What happened? Oh my god, he drew a lot of cards. We are in a bad situation here. He killed one of our creatures, right? So let's deal damage here. I don't know why I'm doing this, but guys, I'm a little bit confused. I lost my concentration. I had to turn off the stove. Oh my god, I should have stolen this creature. What do we have here? Okay, this card's gonna be good. Maybe it's gonna be my hero call. Turn number 6. We are not in a good spot right now. Well, Dark Wanderer can be amazing, but it's really weak against Macrodomus. And we can play our Anuran costing 0. Then sack Anuran and bring it back. Can be an option. tough match. Okay. I don't know if Anuran is the option here. I'm still confused if Anuran or Death Wonder is my option. I think Anuran. I'm really afraid of Macrodomus, you know? And next turn, I can do the play of playing this Anuran again, costing 0 by reviving with it. Oh my god. He's gonna bring the other Witch Doctor. Why? He should bring the other Witch Doctor and then maybe... I don't think... Why he's doing that? Oh my god. I can't do this amount of points. 20 points? 20 points. How do I do 20 points? Like, I feel that I have to do that, but even if I bring it back, I don't know if that's the play. This is not enough, right? I will have to bring back the Corn Beast. That's the only way I can survive this match. A tough match, guys. He drew a lot of cards by using Sultan Tortrat twice. Oh no! Oh, come on. Give me something good. I don't think it's good. Hmm. 37. Come on, man. At least if he plays a bomb, I can try to kill it. But it is gonna cost. It's gonna give me 8 points because I'm gonna have to sack 4 points. Oh, I won. GG, man. I almost lost this battle. I think my hero call was okay, but he didn't show me his Macrodomus. Maybe he don't have Macrodomus. I had never played against the guy. Maybe I have played against him once, but I don't know if the guy has Macrodomus. Probably an option would be Death Stare, Dark Wanderer. Because even if he played Macrodomus, I could try to sack it and bring it back. 20 points was much better than Anuran. Anuran gave me 14 because it was 8 plus 6. I killed a 6 attack creature. So probably the correct play would be Dark Wanderer as a finisher. Because I had 2 doctors in my hand. But I didn't know that, I had the Death Stare to sack it. Yeah, probably the correct play would be Dark Wanderer. I'm glad that I could win the game. Even with this mistake, we are climbing Elo. I have to lunch now, guys. I'm gonna play a little bit more later. But as you saw, this deck can reach top positions. I'm really glad with this deck, this new deck. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.